These ready-to-go croissants from Trader Joe's are probably my favorite thing that they sell because they taste like something you get at a bakery. The scent of this candle from Target is so nostalgic and I wasn't expecting it, but it literally took me back to what it felt like to be watching fall YouTube videos in like 2014 when Bethany Moda was pushing out all of those fall videos. That's what this scent takes me back to. Do not be surprised if you see me in this exact same outfit later on this week. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do, but I feel kind of cool in it. I'll give you guys the breakdown. Honestly, 90% of it is from Zara and also purchased quite recently if you guys are on the market. Jacket, sweater, and jeans are all from Zara. Hat is Siegelman Stable, and then I'm wearing my Sambas. If I do say so myself. So good. It is quite literally the most perfect fall day outside. It's gonna be like 60 something degrees and sunny, and after all of the rain that we've been having recently, days like this just make me feel so motivated and so happy. So yesterday I was thinking about what I wanted to do today, and I don't know why I kept on having the craving to go to like some sort of flea market. Really the one that I wanted to go to was Grand Bazaar up on the Upper West Side because I've never been, and it's just like this huge outdoor flea market. But that's not something I want to do alone, and I have plans to go with some of my friends down the line. So today I figured I would just go to the Chelsea flea market. I've been once before and I really liked it. I actually made a really good purchase last time I was there, so we'll see what we find. And today's just gonna be a jam-packed day. I get to walk through Flatiron on my way there, so I think I'm gonna stop at Ralph's Coffee because I haven't been there in a little bit and I love their coffee. And also, this is actually the biggest news of the entire day. If you guys have been watching my videos for, you know, the past few months, you would have noticed that I've had this mirror sitting on my floor since like June, which is really embarrassing. And I just kept on saying, I'm gonna hang it, and then I never did. So I finally scheduled TaskRabbit to come today and hang that up on my wall, which is just gonna open up the space so much, and that's one thing to check off the to-do list. I'm so obsessed with this outfit. It just feels so, like, I feel cool, to be honest with you. So I will be wearing this later on this week, and I am not sorry about it. Thank you.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane.
Every single time I come to Madison Square Park, especially during the fall time, I just feel like I'm in a rom-com. Because so many New York City rom-coms have been based in this park. Like at that Shake Shack down there, and just walking around, like, I feel like every single New York City movie that I watch is based here at one point or another. So it just feels right. I don't know, I'm so pro romanticize your life, especially if you're lucky enough to live in a city like New York. Like, this will never get old to me. I will never get tired of being able to say that I live in New York and I get to experience things like this on a daily basis. And I don't think I should ever get used to that, because this is really cool.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond old. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
why waking up on a Sunday not hungover kind of gives me a god complex. I'm over here like I am the shit because I can actually function as a human being today. Meanwhile, have I been able to do this any other Sunday as of recently? No. I did end up leaving the Chelsea flea market empty-handed, but that doesn't mean I didn't consider buying things. I saw two really sick Yankees jackets. Both of them were like varsity jackets and I loved them, but they were both just a touch too expensive. Like, I went in there thinking I wanted to spend around 75 max, and both of the jackets were in the 100 to 150 range, and I just couldn't justify it, to be honest with you. But I had a really nice time walking around. Went to Trader Joe's, got some food, came back here, made myself a sandwich, and now we're gonna head back out. I knew I was forgetting something earlier when I was running through my to-do list, and it's that I made a pedicure appointment for 3 p.m. So right now it is 2:42. I'll probably leave now and get there a little bit earlier, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers that they can see me earlier, and I'm gonna try and make one more appointment for right after that. And then otherwise, the only other thing I have to kind of be on time for is I have to be here at the apartment by 6 so I can let in my TaskRabbit and so he can finally hang this damn mirror. Literally all day I've been listening to this playlist that I made on Spotify called When the Weather Drops Below 70, and it basically has a whole bunch of artists like Noah Kahan, Lizzie McAlpine, Taylor Swift, Hozier, Ed Sheeran, etc., and just like a whole bunch of music that feels like fall to me. So at this point it has over 11, almost 12 hours of music. So if you guys are down and you want to listen, I'll have it linked down below. I feel like you'll really like it, but it's literally all I've been listening to all day, and I love it.
Easy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a mirror. Thank God. Honestly, this thing has been sitting on my floor. What? Are you talking to me?
I was in Blue Mercury with Victoria and they were playing Just Like Fire by Pink. And me and Victoria were like,
wait, that's a
like,
banger.
I know. We're like walking around and we're like, just like fire.
Anyway, this thing has been sitting on my floor since June, and honestly, I'm just so happy to have it up. The mirror that was on this wall is now in Amanda's room. I have this print up here that I'm actually going to replace because I bought new prints off of Etsy, so I just need to find a place this week to print those, and then that'll be a little room revamp. Honestly, the setup just makes so much more sense because it makes my room look a lot bigger when you first walk in, and also I'm gonna get a lot better lighting for my mirror selfies and just looking in it because the light from the window is coming right at me as opposed to being backlit when it was over here. You know what I mean? Okay, now what I need to do is take a disinfectant wipe to this wall because it has all of this like scuffing around it from where the mirror is, because that mirror has been there for like 3 years, so gotta do a little cleanup. I don't even think this is working.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
The Golden Bachelor is about to single-handedly revive this entire franchise. Like, this is hands down the most wholesome TV content I have seen in such a long time. I cannot get enough of it. Also, these women are all like 75 years old, and I'm telling you, gun to my head, I would say that they are no older than 60. They look amazing. I had myself the most leisurely morning. Was able to get up, shower, make breakfast, do the whole thing, and now we're headed out into the world, which is quite honestly probably not going to be that fun because it is about to monsoon. But the thing is, I have shit that I need to get done before things get busy tonight, so we're just gonna have to grin and bear it.
Oh, I wonder.
Guess who hasn't vlogged in a few hours? Me! And guess who's all dressed up and ready to get drunk? Also me. Tonight we are celebrating Madeline's birthday and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm heading down to Seaport in a little bit where her family friends have a stunning apartment, and that's basically where we're gonna be spending the first little bit of the night, and then I'm sure at one point or another we're gonna end up at a bar. Which bar? No idea, but regardless, it's a really good group of girls and it's just gonna be so much fun. Let's do an outfit of the night, shall we? I'm actually quite proud of this outfit. I feel like it's one of my better ones. Both my jacket and my shoes are both from Revolve. Expensive, yes, but also really good investment pieces, so I'll have these linked down below. And then I'm just wearing a black bodysuit and then a pleated skirt from Zara that I'm sure you guys will see a little bit more of later. But this is the outfit. I'm obsessed with it. There's a whole bag of stuff that Madeline forgot and asked me to bring, and I just knew that there was a chance that I was gonna forget it, so I just dropped it in front of the store. And honestly, that's what I've been doing with a lot of things. Like before I go to the office in the morning, if there's something that I know, like as simple as a phone charger, that I don't want to forget, I've just been like placing it in front of the front door. Because if I forget it then everybody has full permission to call me a dumb bitch, because it literally could not be more obvious. I literally can't even look at my room right now. It looks absolutely terrible, but I also do not have the patience to clean it right now, so that's gonna be a later problem. I was so happy because yesterday when I got to the apartment, everybody was complimenting me on how good I smelled, and I feel like every time I'm trying out a new scent, I get a little nervous because obviously if I'm wearing it, I like how it smells, but you never know how other people are gonna take to it. So when I was getting compliments, I was like, okay, this is a universal good smelling perfume. This is the Sol de Janeiro 71 Brazilian Crush spray. They have a whole bunch of these, and at this point I've tried pretty much all of them, but this was the final one that I hadn't tried. It smells like caramelized vanilla and macadamia nut. Definitely super sweet, but honestly, those are the types of smells that I gravitate to most, I find. And the fact that other people like it too was kind of just a win-win. This room is too small. Have I told you guys how much I hate my bedroom? The answer is a lot. Here's the thing, I don't hate my room. I think I did a really great job with the space that I was given, but I think that space was better suited for just living in it for like 1 year, maybe 2. But now that we're going on 3 years, it's just a little bit excessive, and I need more. Okay, let's go. This was the type of day that I needed. A day to just walk around and enjoy the nice weather. I ended up going to Elizabeth Street Gardens, which is honestly one of my favorite places in the city. It's just like so peaceful and so beautiful. Bought some stuff from a regular grocery store, not Trader Joe's. And there's dog food all over the floor. Seeing a bunch of people posting about this. They basically opened up a beach in the middle of New York, like right on the West Side Highway. Honestly, kind of strange timing considering it's now just starting to get cold, but it looks a lot better than it was. I will stand by it when I say that Trader Joe's has the best flower selection. Like obviously they're beautiful, but they also last so long. Like, these have only gotten prettier over the past few days, and I feel like normally when I get flowers from other places, they die super quickly. So this is just, this entire setup, honestly, is making me very happy. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I realized that I haven't vlogged a work day in my life in quite a bit, and I love my routine with this job. I really do. Obviously, I raved about my office space quite a bit, rightfully so, because it's stunning, but also just the location that my office is in is really nice, especially during the fall time, because everyone's outside eating lunch, and there's like outdoor music. I don't know, it just feels very happy. So I want to take you guys through my routine a little bit. I also have a feeling that today's going to be a pretty, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I was going to say a pretty quiet day, but every time I say that, it seems to do the opposite. So we're just not going to jinx it, but today's going to be a good day. That I know for sure. And I wanted to take you guys along with me as I head into the office. Quick outfit of the day for the office. Nothing revolutionary, but I do love this uniform for the fall and the winter time. So my jeans are 7 for All Mankind. I know I mentioned something like this the other day, but I've just been really trying to find closet staples recently, from leather jackets to shoes to jeans. I just want to find things that are going to last me a little bit longer. Crazy concept, I know, but these jeans are definitely a closet staple. They are on the pricier side, but hands down the most flattering jeans that I've ever owned. So 7 for All Mankind, definitely recommend. This jacket I stole from my mom a few years ago. She got it in either Spain or Italy, I don't really remember, but I love this leather trench so much. It's so much fun. This sweater, along with pretty much any sweater that I wear ever, is from American Vintage, and then I'm wearing these shoes from Steve Madden that I've had for way too long, and they desperately need to be replaced. So this is on my wish list. I didn't have time to make myself breakfast this morning, so I will be ordering Dunkin'. I mean, do I get free coffee in my office? Yes, but if I'm gonna order a wake-up wrap, I might as well also get myself a latte.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet,
Oh,
they settle down beneath my feet.
neither have I.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on.
Oh, is that my package?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It was only one.
That's fine. I think the other one might be coming tomorrow. But this is actually quite exciting because I got myself a phone tripod that suctions to mirrors and walls. Just got back from the office, and we had such a nice little surprise today that I wanted to share with you guys. I know I got little clips here and there, but I figured I would give context. Basically, these past 2-3 weeks at work have been quite busy. We just have a bunch of pending projects that require a lot of different research to be done and content to be pulled and whatnot. So we've been working really, really extra closely with Arcane's team recently, and they definitely see how hard we've been working, and they're the best in general. But today, I think they just wanted to say thank you. And I mean, a simple thank you would have been fine, but instead they decided to send us Levain cookies. Like, out of nowhere, we just got a text from one of our clients, we meaning Delaney and I, asking if we were in the New York office, and then they didn't tell us any additional information, and then these showed up at the front desk. So this was really, really a nice surprise. And also, I had never tried Levain cookies, neither had Delaney, so this is a nice little taste of it. And Delaney ended up sending me home with the rest of the box because I don't think she's much of a dessert person. So we have this, and I'm gonna make sure to share with Madeline and Amanda. But now that I'm back, I am making a little bit of dinner, and then Madeline and I are actually gonna go to a wine bar. This morning, we just looked at each other, we're like, I think we need to do something after work, because we weren't really sure what this day was gonna look like. So we're going to this place called, what's it called? Tivoli? Something starting with a T. It's, I don't even know, what street is that on? West? 7th Ave. Right?
It's next to
Fellini.
Oh. Sorry.
We're going to some wine bar on 7th Ave. It's next to this cute little coffee shop that recently opened called the Fellini. And I think I just need like a nice little girly night. So this will be exactly that.